everybody, welcome to the Genesis Import workshop. Here we've got a Toyota Tacoma, something that we don't see very often in our workshop. It's going to get a ModCap modular system on the back here. It's like a canopy that you could change. If you change your mind during the week, you can use it as a canopy. On the weekend, you lift the roof up and you put a canopy, you put a tent on top, so you can go camping with it as well. It makes it very, very useful in the end. If you want to see how this work goes on and proceeds on this vehicle, join us on YouTube. It's going to be special, because this is one hell of a vehicle.
Hey guys, good morning. We finally finished our first ModCap build. The two other ones are still getting built, but this one we finished it on the Tacoma that we got from Mike. Thank you, Mike. So what we think about this one, it's very special actually for us, because we think it will open up a different market for Alu-Cab. This is kind of what we call it, a work canopy. Not the smaller regular one that we used to have from Alu-Cab, but a canopy camper based canopy, which is actually new to the Alu-Cab family of product line. So what we have here, it's the base without windows, with the door, with the fitting kits. You can see we don't use anymore the checker plates, but we have flat plates. It's actually some kind of the same contour design that Alu-Cab started last year with a contour canopy. Also, what we have here is that you can see the canopy camper door is also from roller formed aluminum and not a checker plate. And currently the roof is completely closed. We hope that in the future the roof will be able to also pop up, so you could actually stand inside. So we think that people that need to have a lot of tools on the way or need to climb into the canopy, they have this kind of better and higher canopy with square out sides. It will be very interesting for them. We also have here some of the accessory that we think will be interesting for people that want to hang some stuff on it. So that's why we actually concentrated on this build, a lot of molar plates, and didn't put yet anything on the roof. So we have the side molar plates, like the old like in the Canopy Camper. You can get the side molar plates as you like in different variation. Here we have, of course, the nice can crusher from Alu-Cab, some lighting, because we think everyone that needs to work at night outside of the camper will have to have some lighting. And we mounted the 2-meter Alu-Cab 270 awning that will open in a second. That's it actually from the outside. We have load bars where the awning is connected to, but it's quite simple, I think it fits also the lines of the car very well. Regarding the load bars, these are the 155 centimeter load bars. They are a bit longer than the 145 because the ModCap flat roof, the C-rails are farther apart than the normal Canopy Camper. So only the 155 will fit here. What we managed to do is with the load bar awning brackets to mount a 2-meter awning. So just for you to see, I wanted you to come to the side. We wanted to mount a 2 meter awning because we didn't want it to hang too far here. And we think that maybe people that will work and have only the base model with a flat roof will not take the 270, the normal awning, which is 2.60 meters. So it probably will come till here. Maybe it's too much for some circumstances. So, but you know, you can mount both of them on the canopy. So you can just open the zip, open it up, take the cover off. Here we have the 3 Velcros. You probably saw it in a lot of different videos all over the world, how to open it, but I don't remember seeing too many videos of the 2 meter awning. And then you just walk it out. Remember, the 2 meter awning is also self-supporting, like all the 270 awnings from Alu-Cab. So you actually don't need to use the feet here. We have this kind of elbow to keep the rain running down. We do have a supporting feet if you feel so that if you feel not secure or if the wind is really strong, you can take the feet down and support it on the floor. To be honest, I don't think it will be necessary, especially here in the 2 meter awning, as it has the same brackets as the 270 awning, but not the same area. So the wind will actually have less force on the bracket itself. But you need to be cautious and think about the weather conditions that you're actually camping in. So that's it for the 2 meter awning. Now let's open one side. See, you have the Canopy Camper side door, which is very interesting for like a canopy solution and not a camper solution, because you have a lot of space to reach inside. So if you have your gears, if you have your fridge inside, and you don't need a camper most of the time on the car, you can have this one. Let me open the back door. We have the nice escape gear cover with a zipper here inside. You can actually place all the trash you need in this kind of bag. Alu-Cab also has this kind of nice bag for it, but unfortunately it's not in stock currently. Here we can see we have the roller-formed new door and also some accessories to it, which are the molar plate. So like I said in the beginning, we're gonna concentrate on this build on putting some molar plates so people actually can use the power tools on it. I mean, everything that you actually need. You can also like hang some kitchen stuff, or like I don't know if you saw the YouTube from Africa we've been to. Warwick had on the side of the door molar plates on it, and there you actually hang all the cups at once, which was actually a very cool and nice idea. You can do that. We also have some molar plates for the sides, but we decided to put them on a different canopy, so you will see it in a different video. Here in the back, you know, usually we have the 50-liter water tank from Alu-Cab with the big brackets and maybe the bags on it. We decided that for this one, we might not use the 50-liter and show people how you can actually use the space only by using the molar plates. But of course, you can still use the water tank, and then we have Alu-Cab has separate molar plates that will fit the water tank instead of the bags. So it's your decision. Of course, we have the LEDs inside, so on all 3 openings, you will have enough lighting. All the lighting is coming with Deutsch connections, so it should be much easier to connect and disconnect when mounting or dismounting or when changing anything. So that's actually something that I think will help us very much in the future. Yeah, you can see from here, we can reach everything quite easily. We have a big door in the back, so if you actually put some very heavy duty stuff inside your load bin, you can do a lot of stuff here. What we also have here, we mounted new molar plates inside of both sides of the doors. So this is something also that you can purchase as accessories from Alu-Cab. We'll have some molar plates on that side and molar plates on that side. But we can think in an older canopy camper, we used to have bags inside, but if you don't really use those bags, it might be more efficient to put some molar plates on it so you can actually connect something directly to it, or your electricity maybe. Here, Alu-Cab has some laser cut beams that go through the roof to support it, of course, and we have here application for mounting things. I'm pretty sure you can use the flat screw M8 bolts that are used for the C-rail on the top, but we'll keep you updated how we can actually mount stuff to the top. Also, all around we have here, that's actually not the roof, that's the ModCap base. We still have our T-slots for M8 bolts and nuts that can actually fit inside. And all around the camper, that's how we actually connected the camper to the car, to the load bin. Depending on the car, of course, you'll get a different fitting kit. So not every ModCap base connection will look like that. So keep that in mind. Some cars will have brackets that will fit the original points of the car. So we hope with this kind of higher canopy with a flat roof, and maybe with a fitting kit in the future that actually will be able to open the roof with gas struts, then you can actually stand inside, have a table, have some clamps inside so you can actually do some manual work. This will be very interesting for people that actually don't want the roof tent to be on all the year on the car, or actually they don't want a canopy camper to use for work because it's a lot of space up top, and of course it's something extra that you carry with you. So I'm really excited to see how people give us feedback in the next show. So you're welcome, everyone, to visit us in the Abenteuer on Alla show that will take place now actually in 1 week. And we hoped that you can give us some feedback about this kind of build. Do you like it? Do you don't? Do you think you can use it in different application, or what kind of application actually you can use it for? And let us know in the comments. Give us feedback about it. Like and subscribe, and yeah, let us know if you want to purchase one. Just hit us up and we'll help you. So see you next time, and have fun.